Jim Jones and Pusha T continued into the Jim Jones continued into further into the rap beef dalliance portion of the festivities. Uh he dropped a song,
Oh shit.
a whole song where he rapping. He's rapping.
And
Lyrics like you went to the you went and got a choppy chop at the Aki shop.
mm,
You and your
ooh.
brother slept in the same bed. What you tell them to scoot over? Ha ha. Y'all gay. Those are actual quotes.
Yeah, I can't. All right. So besides when Jim Jones and the rest of the Diplomats was going at Nas, you really don't expect this nigga to have the fortitude lyrically to go at anybody. And even when he was going at Nas, all it was he found one phrase and ran with it. Start talking about slapping Koofies off. That was his highlight. That was his contribution to rap beef in the history of hip hop. Koofy smacking. But
Hey,
yeah, you're not going to a Jim Jones track for high quality discs.
hey, um, Jim Jones is telling Pusha T, I got a Range Rover.
Ooh,
This is
ooh.
hey, little 4.0 nigga. I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jump in bed and you tell him to move over. These two roach niggas don't know what to do in no raid. What the fuck are you talking about? Do you think that we think that them two grown ass niggas are still sharing beds, fam?
Hey, these roach niggas don't know what to do in no raid. Kind of clever. Kind of
Still,
clever.
nope, nope,
Hey, there's
nope.
a double entendre there. There
It's a
is a Jim
bad
Jones
one though.
double entendre.
It's bad though.
But it's
This
a
motherfucker,
Jim
I said,
Jones double entendre.
hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. He said, hey, fuck they flowers. He got Rolls Royces with the stars on top. I make a toast with my jewels like Mazel Tov. To the good life is the ad lib. My name is my name, but they ain't scream it yet. Capo, they talking about the wrath that came, but we ain't seen it yet. Fam, we witnessed the entire Drake debacle. I didn't know 40 was sick. Sick, sick, sick. Clock moving. Tick, tick, tick. Hey, look. He made a motherfucker unball his fist.
Oh shit! That nigga made a child announcement for a nigga. He exposed a nigga that motherfuckers didn't know had kids as a bad parent. Yeah, I mean, we all know that Jones is outgunned in this matchup lyrically, but
Okay,
personality
and
wise is where he could win at.
I think I'm back. Oh, you think Jim can win personality wise? Like he
He,
can swag his way out of this shit?
nah, he can he can be hilarious. That's his
Fam,
only chance of winning because he's not gonna out rap Pusher.
he is not going to out insult Pusha. Drake mentioned the wedding budget and maybe the car his wife was driving wasn't up to par. And he talked about your son that nobody knew you had and how you had a marketing campaign with the shoe company to introduce this motherfucker to the world. We didn't know none of that shit. We have literally seen Jim Jones on television boo hooing over his longtime wife, girlfriend. I don't know what you call a girl you've been dating for Hey, look, I'm coming up on my 20th college reunion. She was trying to get that nigga to marry him my freshman year.
Damn.
So for it to turn around for her now to be like, man, fuck you, and you boo hoo on the boat on TV because he's going, fam. It's going to be a thing, and I don't know what your relationship with is with all your kids, but you better hope Pusha also don't know what your relationship is with all. If you got any Coiler Rays in your camp, Benzino, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm.
Jim, stop. Just stop. Just stop. This motherfucker, he made the record. He called the Joe Budden podcast. He was talking shit. That motherfucker said, he said he don't got nobody that gonna spin the block for him. Fam, have you ever heard a diss track produced by Pharrell?
No.
I haven't neither until I actually probably have because they asked me what happened to that boy. We forget about all that shit. But I don't know who produced that shit. I just know it was a hit.
Yeah.
Don't do it to yourself, Jimmy. It's not going to end. You have a home foreclosed on in front of the world. Well, the part of the world that pays attention to you. You got shitted on in a high fashion store and then turned around and went to a separate high fashion store where they just laughed at you for spending absorbent amounts of money that you shouldn't have been spending while you were trying to prove to us how much money you had after you got your house took.
Yeah.
Just stop. Don't do that. Don't. We know the jewel's fake, fam. We already know. We are. Hey, look. Not to keep going back to this versus dead horse, but when dude walked through the fucking sea of people in Madison Square, it was in Madison Square Garden.
Hmm.
He walked through a sea of people with what looked to be $100,000 worth of dime with no security, fam. Just free, just do with all the Dipset Locks fans. He just moseyed the fuck on up and just handed you. Come on, fam. That's how we knew it was fake. He'd have went through the back. It'd have been security. He'd have gave that motherfucker in the back or have been a part of the show to put it on you. But I'm not gonna walk through this shit with a $100,000 in front of these wolves. Hell no. These motherfuckers know all the verses to Annie up, fam. First of all, why am I walking through the sea of people with a chain in my hand? It ain't even on my neck. No, no, no. I heard the first track to Deluxe second album. No,
Yeah.
they didn't wear their chains to that motherfucker. I'm just saying. I'm just not. It's just Jim is not a smart thing to do. And then to think or act like this guy does not have people that he can call on to just not even do a verse, to just do a beat.
Ain't got
He's
the heat
got,
makers.
hey, look, hey, look, hey, look. They not gonna save you. They not. They're not. No amount of you being a gangster in this situation is gonna help you. We question your gangster about as much as we question pushers, fam. We don't think none of you mother. It's not gonna end well, and I know it's not gonna end well because Pusha ain't said shit this entire time, so he's just waiting.
Yeah.
He wants you to do another one, and I don't know if you're smart enough to not do another one. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I
Like
don't have nothing else.
I don't know if I don't even know if Pusha will actually respond. Like I don't know if a diss track to Jim Jones is even worthy.
Hey, look, Jim Jones mentioning his name in an unflattering light was enough to get a light jab thrown in his direction. And now you're gonna talk about my brother?
Mm.
Bam. It's over with for you. My brother's a Christian. You trying to be a preacher? He didn't even want to cuss when I brought him to the summer jam shit. Not what was it? The High Park Summer Fest. He didn't even want to cuss there. I don't know. I'm just making that shit up because I did not go see the motherfuckers that out there. But it feels like some shit that he would have said. Hey, yo, hey, Push, I ain't cussing out there now. I'm for Jesus. I think it was a real salt and pepper moment
Mm.
when they tried to make What a Man About Jesus. Like, wait a wait, bitch, I saw
Nah.
Tretch in the video.
Right. And you would not rub on Jesus the way you was rubbing on Tretch.
We are not going there at all. Mm.
Hey, did y'all know Tupac was in that video?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he was in the yep.
Yeah,
I
but
had no idea.
they couldn't show his face. I read about that shit somewhere. Yeah, I found out
Mm.
way after the fact.
I just found out last week. Last week.
Yeah. Hey, look, and the girl named Corinne he was talking about was Salt daughter
Yeah,
or
salt
Pep
daughter.
daughter. I don't remember
So
which
we
one it
all
was.
just found out last week.
My godson Elijah and the girl named Corinne.
So we
Yeah,
all
but
seen that. You seen the algorithm.
hey, it what it is. But hey, yo, look, Jim, let cooler heads prevail, please. I'm telling you, in your own best interest, just don't do it.